from Yellow Mama Music. Today we're going to be exploring a jazz concept called chordal harmony to spice up our everyday playing. For today's purposes, we're going to be using the A Dorian scale. The reason I'm using the A Dorian scale versus the A minor scale is I really like the way that natural six jazzes things up. So you can see how these chords really open up the sound of the key and give you a lot more versatility in your playing. We're going to be utilizing the top four strings. The top four strings, I mean the D, G, B, and E strings. And for the sake of being comfortable on the neck, I'm going to start right around here on the 5th fret. Alright. So for the first chord, I'm going to be grabbing the F sharp and the B here on the 4th fret with my first finger. I'm just going to lay it out. And I'm going to be grabbing the E and the A with my 3rd finger here on the 5th fret. Again, just laying it across. To get this next chord, we're going to be moving each note in the last chord up 1 scale degree. So our F sharp will move up to a G. And my 3rd finger is going to slide up to the 7th fret. And these notes are G, C, F sharp, and B. Now if you notice, that's the same shape as our first chord. Once you do this for a while, you'll start to see that a lot of these shapes are the same because we are dealing in fourths, which are very closely related intervals versus thirds. Okay, next chord. Our next chord, again, we're just moving everything up. I'm going to be sliding my first finger up to the 7th fret, and my 3rd finger will be now on the 8th fret. And these notes are B, D, G, and C. For the next chord, I'm going to be moving my first finger up to the 9th fret, and my 3rd finger will now be on the 10th fret. And these notes are B, E, A, and D. While some of these chord shapes may seem unfamiliar to you, if you're familiar with your notes on the fretboard, it should be no problem at all. For the next chord, I'm going to be repositioning a bit. I'm going to move my first finger over here to the 10th fret on the D string, and I'm going to be using my 2nd finger to play the 11th fret on the G string. My 3rd finger will be on the B string on the 12th fret, and I'm going to bring in my pinky here on the high E string, also on the 12th fret. These notes are C, F sharp, B, and E. Then I'm going to be moving my first finger up to the 12th fret. I'm going to be laying it across the D and G strings. My 2nd finger will be on the 13th fret on the B string, and my 3rd finger will be on the high E string up here on the 14th fret. These notes are D, G, C, and F sharp. Finally, I'm going to move my first finger up here to the 16th fret, while my 3rd finger will move to the 17th fret. These notes are F sharp, B, E, and A. If you notice, that last chord is the same as the chord that we started on, only an octave up. So that gives us all of our chordal voicings in the key of A Dorian. So you can see how these chords really open up the sound of the key and give you a lot more versatility in your playing. I know it may seem difficult at first, but if you keep practicing, you'll be able to get it in no time at all. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time at Yellow Mama Music.